All right, what's going on, brother? You're gonna have to let me know if this is too noisy, but we'll see how this goes. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frostbite coming at you from the Houston airport. Wanted to say thank you to a bunch of people. So this is kind of going to be a quick Frostys Numismatic Nexus in which I talk a little bit about what's going on at the coin show. Yeah, we're going to do what we can, right? So, Coin Junkie, thank you for being in. I'm going to try and monitor people coming in right now. I only see one or two people in, so not a problem. But I want to talk a little bit about Tulsa. I basically wanted to take a few moments live and take an opportunity to say hi to uh, a couple people who have made it really cool. Hey, EMR Coins. Hey, brother. Congratulations on winning the 10 ounce. Me, you, and Charles won. It's absolutely amazing. So, congratulations on that win. That is really cool. Brian and the twins, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being around. Kinamine, thank you for coming in. Again, I apologize for all the noise, but we're coming live from the Houston airport. So, um, do what you can. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. We got the Freedom Rounds. Freedom Rounds are absolutely amazing. So, it's really cool to see. Um, uh, a couple good people win, and I mean, obviously, I've been a lucky son of a gun the last little while, so it's really cool. Mark Lewis, hey, it was good meeting you. It was good seeing you there. Chris G, thank you for coming in. Hey, Miss Coin Crew. Um, so I'm going to start with them. They just popped in. I want to give a huge shout out to Coin Crew, Miss Coin Crew. Number one, for letting me help them with the coin show. I learned a lot about the structure, the setup, how to get a table, how to maintain it. They allowed me to sit at their desk while they were running different situations and different scenarios. I was able to come in and kind of help customers and kind of pick up a little bit. They trusted me in that. Meant a lot to me. I really learned a lot about some of the work that goes into a coin show. So it was a huge learning experience. So I just want to thank Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew, for trusting me and for allowing me to be a part of that. Obviously, I'm a mod in their channel, but again, to let somebody sit behind your booth with the amount of coins, gold and silver that they had there, just I appreciate you guys a ton. AZ Coins, thank you for being in. Appreciate you being here. Did I miss anybody? Farm Dog. Now, Farm Dog, I got to meet Farm Dog. So, Farm Dog, it was a pleasure meeting you. It was a lot of fun being able to pal around and get to talk to people that you see and you talk to in chat all the time. So, it was great meeting you. Now, when I'm chit chatting and doing stuff in there, I'll be able to kind of picture who I'm talking to. So, absolutely amazing meeting you. Roxilla, another one. It was fabulous meeting you. I appreciate the Mardi Gras round. Now when we have the trivia going on, and I put a face to a name, so it was a pleasure meeting you. Paula, I love this woman. I got to pal around with her and Ida. Acted as their official navigator with a couple trips to go eat and hang out at the casinos and check out some stuff. So that was a lot of fun. Got to really pick some people's brains. Livecoin Q&A. Man, got to meet Sean from Blue Ridge, him and his wife. His wife's absolutely an amazing person. We both work in the same general field, and so being able to talk shop and be able to do that, talk a little bit about coins and stuff, and then pick the brains of Shannon and Paula, and it was so much fun to be able to do that. I really wish that I would have been able to get the opportunity to talk with Amanda and spend a little bit of time. Adam, I didn't really get a whole lot of time with you. Hopefully we can do more work together and kind of pick each other's brains. I would love to learn from you guys. Shay, being able to chat with you and kind of get some ideas and insights, opportunities on what varieties and things to look at, and really kind of bounce ideas off of you and get feedback. I really appreciate the time and effort that you put into me while we were sitting there chatting over dinner. So thank you for that. I sincerely appreciate that. Yeah, and I apologize. I'm coming live from the airport, so it's a noisy bugger. But you got to do what you got to do. I just wanted to make sure that I hit my time Um, I was going to blow it off and just say, you know, I was going to focus on the travel, but I'm like, no, this is a good opportunity to come live and talk to people about being able to meet people and things like that. So again, you guys, if you're not subscribed to Livecoin Q&A, get over there and subscribe to them. They are a breadth of knowledge. They are deep, and there's a lot of great information. Uh, they're fun. They love to joke. There's some really sarcastic wit about these guys, and I love them to death. You pair them with Coin Crew and Silver Seeker and Ida, and it is just a riot. I got to meet Silver Seeker. Manny's Candies, thank you. Silver Seeker actually took my logo and put it on a silver bar. Made a little short about that, but I'm going to be posting more about that. It was really, really cool. Fabulous guy. He's really working on growing his channel. I mean, he's at 129K subs, right? But he's got plans to go big. So you can expect some really, really cool things coming out of Silver Seeker here in the future. So everybody knows him. Everybody knows he's brilliant mind. Really works on making sure people understand stacking and how to handle things like shops and what assets to put in. So go check him out. But absolutely great guy. It was really nice being able to meet him. Rob finds treasure, and he was there, energetic as hell. Great guy. Didn't get a whole lot of time to talk with him, but I'm telling you, the little thing that they did with the two kids where they did the battle box. The kids wiped the floor with him and Seeker, but it was absolutely awesome. It tells you a little bit about their willingness to do stuff and their engagement. There were a lot of kids, a lot of youth. And so to see that was really cool. Obviously, Ida Herring, I love you to death. She's an amazing lady. You see this on the streams every morning, but you get to sit and talk with her and actually just spend some quality time. She's an amazing lady, got a heart of gold, and Ida, love you to death. I appreciate you allowing me to be the navigator for you guys and just pal around for a couple of days. There's so many people. I mean, I got to meet Matt Stacker. I got to meet Everyday Opportunity Teacher. It was absolutely awesome to meet Teacher. I got to see people in all walks of areas. But I really wanted to take Elizabeth Flood. Thank you for coming in. Treasure Charger, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. See a couple of people coming in that I didn't get to say hi to. Mandy's Candies, thank you for being here. It was great to have you come back into the channel. Appreciate you doing this. Supporting the channel, it all helps. Now, there's a couple of people I really want to take a couple minutes and say thank you. Number one, Mid-America Coins. Hey, Mike, you put together a great show. This is the first year in Tulsa, and you overcame a bunch of obstacles. Your generosity and your kindness, I'm always willing to check things out. The kind of sarcastic wit between you and Keith is hilarious. Watch you guys. It's pretend to undermine each other. It's absolutely hilarious, and I love the banter that you guys have. But just the generous nature that you've shown me, the opportunity to be able to call you and talk to you, provide insight and connect with you. It's been a joy. So looking forward to get some content out there, put out some videos. I think if you can get some videos out there, your channel's going to explode. So let's get that up there and get people heading over to your stuff. If you're not a part of Mid-America Coins, Mike's done a lot of stuff. He does a lot of stuff even behind the scenes. If you've seen him on IDAs, you've seen stuff. Get over, check him out. Great dude. And again, it was just a pleasure to get to know you a little bit more. Man, there's so many stinking people. I'm like, I know I'm going to be forgetting people. But for my first experience in a coin show, where it's actually working with people and getting together, it was really nice to be able to build some relationships, be able to bounce things off of people. So I want to talk to you a little bit about where I'm going to go with my channel. I'm doing the Numismatic Nexus, so I've worked on getting some contacts. I've got some videos coming out here. There's going to be a little bit of collectible items in this as well. I don't know if you've seen the live, but there was a gentleman there that had some Babe Ruth baseballs, along with a couple other notables like, Nolan Ryan and stuff like that. So I got a video coming out on those. So if you're into the card collecting or the baseballs or you're into stuff like that, you're going to want to catch that video. The guy's amazing. Some of the stories and what he does, how he's collected these things with his kids. Really, really cool story. So I'll probably upload that about 6 p.m. on Wednesday. That'll be my Wednesday upload. So you go over and make sure you check that out. But there were a lot of cool people that I was able to engage with at the coin show. And some of them have helped me kind of cement what I wanted to do with the channel. One of the things I really want to target with the channel is looking towards the obsolete, really looking at things like, hey, John Shank, appreciate you coming in. Looking at some of the obsolete coins, looking at the trickles, the trimes, 3-cent nickels, half dimes, the 2 cents, 20-cent pieces, and really start digging into the varieties. It's one of those things that I really, really enjoy. So I've been having some conversations with a couple of people, just kind of confirmed, really go after what it is that you want to do. I also have some guests if you're into foreign coins. I have somebody who's going to be contacting me to talk about foreign coins. That's going to happen probably in the mid to the end of July. We're going to take a time and just kind of break down some things. I was able to pick up some additional coins on ships, or ships on coins, coins on ships. We'll get into those later. But there are going to be a couple of videos to wrap up that series, and then I'll be going into another series tied to brothers and sisters in uniform. Probably going into something like military aircraft, tanks, transports, and things of that nature. So that'll probably happen in mid to end of July. So you can expect a few more ships on coins videos. I've got a few more in the works, and so if you're interested in those, you really enjoyed those, make sure you go check out that series. One thing I will want to ask is that I've been working with a lot of people to get my subs up. Now that I hit 1K subs, I really need to work on my watch hours. So if I can ask for a favor, get in there and make sure you're streaming one of my live streams or whatnot. It doesn't matter, just turn it on and go do something. Just so I get my watch hours up, I need about 1,000 hours to get my memberships and stuff turned on. I'm going to continue to put out content. The live streams and stuff are going to help. But again, any hours you could do, anything you can do, it's absolutely free, is to support the channel by watching some of that. I would really, really appreciate that. Again, I'm live at the airport, so it's very noisy in the background, so I apologize for that. But I appreciate you being in here. Again, I'm wiped out. This was a lot of work, and I wasn't actually like a vendor. I was just there to hang out and do some stuff. So huge kudos to those people who brought a bunch of stuff. There are a couple of things that happened at the coin show that were kind of sad. There was a couple instances of theft that didn't make me very happy. And again, ladies and gentlemen, when you're at a coin show, especially when you're in the YouTube family, pay attention to the folks around you, right? Watch other people's tables. There's a lot of conversation and stuff going on, and a couple of things, a couple of them extremely valuable, walked off of people's tables, walked out of displays. And it's an unfortunate thing. Happened to a couple really good people. People who would give you the shirt off their back if it came down to it, and I'm really displeased. I'm really hoping that people will have some sort of conscience and return those items unnamed. It kind of breaks my heart to see good people have things taken from them. So, but anyway. Other than that, the coin show was absolutely awesome. A lot of great relationships. I'm looking forward to continuing. I think the relationships that have been had are really going to help me improve my channel. So I'm hoping that I can continue to put out some advanced content for you guys. And as always, Chris, it is horrible. And if I told you a couple of the people that it happened to, you guys would probably be irate. I'll leave it up to them if they want to talk any more about it. But there are some things that I'm going to be doing to increase the channel, I am going to be focusing on history. I am going to be focusing on the designers. I'm going to be talking more about Christian Obrecht. I'm going to be talking more about um, the the designers. Christian Obrecht is one of my favorites, but looking at Augustus St. Gaudens, right? I'm going to be looking at some of the other designers and going a little bit deeper into what they do. I'm going to be looking at the minting process and trying to find ways to make that really simple for beginners to understand. There's a lot of good resources out there, but sometimes the language is a little bit tricky. So how do we utilize the language and put that into a way that people can understand? So there's a lot of different things that I'm going to be looking towards. But if you have something that you want to learn about, if there is something, especially within the world of uh, coins or numismatics that are no longer circulated, right? Your nickels, your chimes, your half cents, your uh, large cents, the trickles, the trimes, the half dimes, those things of that nature. If you're interested in learning content, you're interested in learning about stuff, let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot of research on these particular items here in the next couple months. And so if those are something you're interested in, please holler and let me know. But again, my channel is your channel. So if there's something that you want to see, if there's some information that you want to track, then please let me know. And I will work on getting some content out for you. I'm going to do another series of stupid dad jokes because I want to make sure that people understand that it's not all just business. I like to have fun and be stupid. And so I will be doing a little bit of that too. So if you enjoy the dad jokes, then you can look to more shorts of stupid dad humor. I was asked at the coin show when a joke became a dad joke, and I told them that that would become apparent. And they just looked at me, were waiting for the answer. They did not catch the joke. So, but anyway, yeah, so let me pop into chat real quick and see what's going on. John Shank, Chris G. Yeah, so Lola, yeah, it is disheartening. It's frustrating because it's, again, when you hear of the people that had that stuff happen to them, it'll send you into a spin because it's the people that had stuff taken from them were good, genuine-hearted people. And it's really, really frustrating. Brother Rat, hey, appreciate you being in here. I'm glad you got your package. Hope you like that. Thank you for communicating with me. But anyway, I don't want to dwell on the negative of that. I don't want the coin show to end up being about the negativity that happened. There were a lot of good things. There was a lot of fun. Silver Bull and ATS, got to spend a little bit of time with them. Great guys. Just absolute riot. Couple guys. ATS is trying to build up his channel, so just a lot of fun. There were a lot of good people. Again, I'm going to continue to blow off names just because there's so many people. It's hard to remember who I talked to and what was there and things of that nature. I'm sorry I keep doing this, but I keep getting notifications on my phone, and it blocks my ability to see the camera. So if you see me doing this, I'm not. I'm not having a nervous twitch or something. But anyway, again, I just want to say thank you, Supreme Ginger Stacker. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Supreme Ginger Stacker, did you get the stickers? I got your package. I did a call-out video. I felt really bad for only sending you a little bit. You sent me this freaking monster little package. But I appreciate you doing that. That's really cool. He's an upcoming stacking channel. Again, on our end. And again, I apologize for the noise here at the airport, but on my end, we do a lot of different stuff. But his focus is primarily stacking. So if you want to look for an upcoming channel, somebody who's really into the stacking community, go check out Supreme Ginger Stacker. So he's on vacation too. Outstanding. So I'll be looking for your video. Make sure that when you do that, if you're going to do a tag out, tag me in it, and then I'll be able to identify when that comes out. But that's good to know. So hope you're having a good time. For the YouTube at me. I said this earlier, but he is in Florida. He could come to the coin show, but he is a truck driver. He just hit a million miles accident free. So He's down in Florida receiving an award, but he's posted some videos. Go check him out. Every time he fills up his diesel, he's like, "Yep, there's a half a gram, or there's a gram of gold, or there's half ounce of gold, or whatnot." It's amazing how much money they put through. But our country is founded on people who work hard and transport goods and services across. So I tip my hat to you, me, for doing that and being a part of the community. So thank you to that. Jack Gallman, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Jack is always saying hi, popping into the streams, throwing out stuff. So I appreciate Jack coming in. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the support over the last 8 months. Again, you guys have got me almost to 1,100 subs. I think what am I, like 330 subs or something like that away from 1,100. It's just unreal. So thank you guys for all the support. Again, share stuff out. But right now, the biggest thing that I'm interested in is helping get watch hours. So anything you guys can do to help me get the watch hours is greatly, greatly appreciated. Again, I'm going to be putting out some more content here in the next few days about Tulsa. I've got I've got a lot of pictures regarding the people that I meet. So I'm going to be doing a collage along with an interview. No email yet. No email. Oh, about your dad. Okay. Let me wait till this is done. Hold on. She's really loud. I think she realized that she can just talk to people instead of screaming at them. So there is a website. I thought I'd sent you off that, Jack. I apologize. I have dropped the ball on that. Jack is looking to find out how to get medals. There's a site that you can go to. I was supposed to get that too, so I apologize. I have totally slacked on that. As soon as I wrap this up, I will send you one. I'll do it before I get on the plane. I'm only going to go about 3 more minutes so that I can pack this stuff up and then get over to my gate to board the plane to do my final leg home. So, Jack, I apologize. I have dropped the ball on that, but I will get that stuff to you. Oh, man, what a ride. It's been a whole lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. So real quick, is there anything that just kind of monitoring and seeing what's going on? Are there any requests from the coin show? Are there anything that people would like to see? Please, you can throw it in the chat. Send me an email. I'm trying to work on getting my bots working. I still don't think my bots are working. I'm working on trying to improve the way the structure and the flow work on the site. There's still some hiccups right now. I'm utilizing StreamYard because my Streamlabs, if I utilize it on this old machine that I'm utilizing, the machine just overtaxes itself and shuts down. So as soon as I can get back home, I'll work on adjusting some items. I've got to work on a better strategy for being mobile. So I want to take out and do some interviews, but I'm going to definitely need to improve my local things. So you're going to see some information coming from me here in the next little while. There was one other item that I kind of talked about. I'm going to go over it again. I've had a couple people ask me for some additional clarifications, and that was regarding the monetization. I don't have the information up right now, but I'll try and do it in a short and try to keep it to under a minute and talk about the various monetization processes and what it is exactly. But basically, it rolls out like this. Hey, what's up, See Happy Chappy? Thank you for coming in. Basically, the new monetization comes like this. There are 2 tiers. The first tier, you have to have 3 videos uploaded. You also have to have a minimum of 500 subscribers. On top of that, you have to have 3,000 watch hours. And those are the first 2 criteria. You have to meet the 2, and then you have to meet one of the other 2. The second part of that is that you can have 23 or 26K short views to meet that other criteria instead of having the 3,000 hours. But that's not monetization. That only opens you up for your super chats and for your memberships. And if you have a shopping channel, you can do your shopping stuff on that. But it does not allow you to get ad revenue. It does not allow you to do the full monetization piece. In order to do the full monetization piece, you still have to meet the other criteria. Now, the number of shorts views have dropped dramatically. So the shorts views for both items are the same. They're 26 or 29K. But the 1,000 extra hours is required and 1,000 subs. So you have to have 4K watch hours and you have to have 1K subs in order to have the full monetization. So again, I'll do another short on that. I'll show you a couple snippets and I'll break that down into a really, really short, easy to understand video so that people understand, because I'm still getting questions about that. Still hearing people, it's close information, but still slightly wrong. They're still talking about it as being monetized, but it's not monetization. You still have to have the 1K and the 4K in order to have full monetization for ad revenue. So we will talk about that here in a little while. Again, thank you for feeding me the questions, right? Because that helps me understand what the pulse is and what people are looking for. Man, I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and Seven Stacks. I'm glad you came in. Your timing was perfect. I just sent you an email. Can you open your email and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Is that more of what you're looking for? Jeff Davis, thank you for popping in. Appreciate you being here. There was a special request by Seven Stacks to my daughter for a specific development. I'm not going to state exactly what that is, but we've done a adjustment on that, put some stuff out. And so please, if you'll do me a favor before I jump off the stream, if you can pull that up, flip up, flip down, and let me know. Hey, Jack Dahlman, congratulations, 850 subs. You're only 150 away. That's awesome, dude. You'll get there. You'll get there. Just put out some content. Yes, much better. So you're good with that? So if I have her finish that, you'll be good with that. Okay. I know she's got some tweaking she wants to do on the face. I'm going to leave that out there. I'll let that... we'll have more discussions offline, but you came into the stream, so this was a perfect time. Hashtag Lady Stackers, right? You got to support them. So congratulations, Snoopy. I just saw your name in here. It's good to have you here. I'm getting notification that my flight is ready to board. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap stuff up and get over there. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all take care. Be blessed. I will probably pop back on a little bit later tonight to kind of wrap some stuff up and just talk about some other things. But I got to get packed up and get over there. Y'all take care. God bless. Be well. And we will catch you on the flip side. Frosty out.